So I kind of wanted to just jump on that feeling and go in and start doing it. Um, so yeah, it was really fast. I think by the end of the tour, I just felt like, oh, I know what I want to go and make right now.
I often get my hair done like every 2, 3 days. It really depends. Like if it's a hairstyle that I don't really have to touch up, it's like whatever. But my nail lady Jenny, her shit, like I think I've been having these nails for like a month and they still good.
My mom thought ballet would straighten out my feet, which it did. And so I started that quite young at about 4.5. But then I just really fell in love with dancing. And I actually kind of feel like I'm actually really a dancer, just kind of stumbling around and like in an actor's life. At the age of about 8 or 10, when you start auditioning for professional schools for ballet,
Here's the thing. When you perform at award shows, they make you show up like 12 hours early, like for real. So we were there, obviously not 12 hours. It was like what? We were there like 11 or something a.m. You got to do a whole dress rehearsal, all, dressed up and stuff. And then you sit there for like hours. Then you do the red carpet. Then you sit there for hours. This was the thing. It was honestly though, besides everything, like one of the most fun award shows I've been to.
Yeah, I do, and I think music too. Like, I think it's important to write like exactly how you're feeling through music because you know, even though humans are so different, every individual, the truth is that we are very much the same in terms of how we feel and what we go through. And sometimes it kind of feels like a little bit of a darkness, and you're doing things alone. But the truth is everyone is feeling that same way. So yeah.
But in life, I find it deeply infuriating. I was once, like, I was at a doctor's office and I was trying to change the appointment. And this woman is being very serious, like you're being right now, and really trying to keep a straight face. And she just couldn't keep herself together. She just kept laughing. And I was like, what is funny about me trying to change my 2 o'clock appointment to a 4 o'clock? And she's like, it's just your eyebrows. I can't look at them without laughing.
For me, nothing. I just kind of did it. Yeah.
I just reacted to stuff, and occasionally I had like this stun gun, so I would do stuff up here so they make snakes come out of this way. Well, George always said the more you do, the more you have to draw. So you find out what kind of people they have working the computer animations, and you tell them, I'm going to reach up, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to move my foot this way, or a snake's coming, and you turn around and find it. But the more you do, the more they have to draw. It's like anything else, you know, if you hold your hand like this, the snake's got to be that big. If you hold it like that, it's got to be that big.
No, I don't. I normally try to give myself like 4 months, and then in those 4 months, I'm like, I'm so bored. And then I start working, and I'm like, I can't do this. I feel like everyone's trying to put me in a mental hospital. And then I finish a press tour where I've done nothing but, you know, just talk. Ugh, I would prefer solitary confinement over just like, not you, but one-on-one interviews. Just, and then I go home, and everyone's like, so how was your year? And I'm like, ah!
I warned myself the snare drum is a basketball. So I YouTube like Michael Jordan and 1995 Michael Jordan, and there was a basketball bouncing. It went like boop, 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 boop. And then I isolated it. There's this company in Sweden that like if you highlight an audio file, and you know all about this because you guys like work on these computers all the time. You highlight the audio file, and you can take the reverb out. It's pretty crazy. It's like witchcraft. And I just got the boop boop and then pitched it up like boop 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 boop.
I got over this hurdle. I just felt free, light, and super happy. But it was it was not easy. It was not easy. So I'm talking about abstaining from sex. Yeah, I'm talking about, because you know when I went through that breakup. Well, first of all, I never dated. So I don't date. I always have someone and then become their girlfriend and then stay with that one person. So I went like, you know,